Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So I have an interesting video today. It actually all started in July when I went to the N1 event. N1 was a airsoft indoor event, and it was super hot, not only inside but outside. And I'll show you how hot it was. This was my Gryphon from Xfoxgames that I bought soon right after my birthday in June. And as you can see, it is now totally warped. Warped and cracked in all the wrong places. Oddly enough, it still rose and fires when you put a battery in it, but it's basically trashed. What happened was the first round at N1, I used this blaster. It was making too much noise, giving away my position. I kept getting hit in the finger, so I was like, okay, gotta switch to a Springer. So I put this in my bag, which was a dark colored bag, and I put underneath the bench where it was shaded. But that didn't matter because it was like 95 degrees outside. So sadly, this curved over the rest of my stuff in my bag, and when I got home, it was like this. So I felt horrible. I was upset because this is a great blaster from Joe at Xfoxgames, and I showed him the picture when I went to Ragnarok Oktoberfest last weekend. I explained to him what exactly happened. On a brighter note, though, he was a good enough guy to say, "Here's what I'll do. You send me this one back. I'll reuse the parts, and instead, I will actually give you a mini Gryphon." And that he did. So the busted Gryphon, I will be sending back to him ASAP. But this thing is really cool. It's basically a pistol version of it. Has a mag release right here, which is very snappy. I believe it's dual stage because if you pull the trigger halfway, it does rev, and then when you pull it all the way, it fires. This is a in-strike attachment, I believe, on the back for a stock if you like. He didn't have a screw to screw it in. He was missing a screw. I found one that may work, temporarily at least, if I don't have the right one. But this does take an XT30 connector. So basically the battery that it's going to take is the one that you use in the Nightingales. Same exact battery. And it actually fits pretty well in here. So I'm going to connect the red to the red, black to the black, all that fun stuff. Put all that wiring back in there like so. Now it's going to stick up just a little bit, but that's fine because that goes right on there. Put that screw in. Screw that in there just like that, so it just holds the battery in there. And you're basically good to go. And let's hear that wind up. It's a bit of a beast. Yeah. I was really excited when I got this. I didn't try it till I got home. But this thing is very cool looking. And of course it's in my preferred colors of the red and the gray, like the previous Gryphon, but this one's a little bit more snazzy. You can actually, has like a little foregrip here, which you can kind of go like this. So very, very cool. I like it a lot. I haven't tested the FPS on it yet, so we will be doing that. I do want to see which magazines it will and will not take. Hopefully all of them. But let's go through them real quick. We got the Worker 10, of course. Takes that very easily. Got the Worker 15. Very nice. Tachi. Cool. A little wobbly, but all Tachis are wobbly. Coda mags. Good, and that actually kind of matches the whole blaster, oddly enough. So that's very cool. What else do we have? We have the 18. That works nicely. And what else do we have here? Oh, the Dart Zone Omnia Pro. And that does not fit. Yeah. And I'm not going to jam it in there to break it. Dart Zone X-Shot Long Shot, or X-Shot Long Shot, X Shot Pro Long Shot. God, that's hard to say. So that doesn't work either. So the Dart Zone ones do not work. Yeah. I need to grab one more because I need to test the one that came with the Seagull. Alright, we have the Dragon Mag from the Seagull from Worker. It actually works fairly well, and it kind of looks cool. I like that look. I don't know why. So yeah, that works. And let's try the little 5-round mag from the Harrier. Wow, that actually... Does that kind of work? Not really. It kind of clicks in, but... do I have a spare dart laying around? I want to see if that actually catches. Hold on 1 second. I found a Dart Zone Ruby Dart. Let's put that in there. Let's see if this thing actually catches with the 5-round mag here. That would be a no, it's too short. If this was a 6-round, 7-round maybe, but too short. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to the door, see what kind of FPS we get. I'm going to be using... let's use some Gen 3 pluses. We'll see what kind of FPS we get with those. Alright, see you at the door. Alright guys, here we are at the door with the mini Gryphon, I believe it's called. I have 10 rounds of the Gen 3 Plus Worker darts in here. Let's go ahead and see what we get FPS wise. 1.6, 152, 1.7, 139, 1.9, 1.7, 137, 151, 132, and we're out. So about 140, 144 average. Cool. Like it a lot. Yeah, very, very cool. I don't know if he has these on his shop yet. I want to say he does. If he does, I'll link them down below, of course. You can pick out what colors you want. If they're not on his shop, you can probably message him on his Etsy. So I'll link either his Etsy shop or his link to this guy if he has it on his shop. But big thanks to Joe of Xfoxgames again for sending me home with this because the Gryphon that I bought basically got destroyed by heat. So yeah. So thanks again, Joe. I'll put this one to good use and keep it out of the sun. Especially now that it's fall and winter. But other than that, guys, if you want to pick one up, leave the links below. Other than that, please like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that YouTube makes you do to follow me here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.